According to the data from the National Health and Nutritional Examination Survey for 2009 and 2010 in the United States, more than 2 in 3 adults are considered to be overweight or obese. More than 1 in 20 adults are considered to have extreme obesity. About 1/3 of children and adolescents ages 6 to 19 are considered to be overweight or obese. Overweight and obesity are considered to be the main cause for health problems such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, osteoarthritis, stroke, and some types of cancer like breast, colon, and kidney cancer. In 2010, the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention projected that by the middle of the century, the year 2050, 1 in 3 U.S. citizens would be diabetic. U.S. News recently published an article, Why We're So Fat, where it states that according to the CDC in 1990, not one U.S. state had an obesity rate greater than 14%. But 10 years later, in 2000, 23 states reported an obesity rate between 20 and 24%. And in 2010, 36 states had an obesity rate of at least 25%. At the moment, there is no sign that that trend is going to change, but that it will actually continue. The 2 most commonly advanced reasons for this increase in obesity are certain food marketing practices and institutionally driven reductions in physical activity, which we have taken to calling the Big 2. At the moment, 40% of an average household food budget is spent on eating out. And when people eat out, they go to where it is fast and convenient, not necessarily healthy. One of the main reasons for this is the simple lack of an alternative to all the big food restaurants and eating places. Among all the food chains available, there is literally no option to where people could go out and eat healthier. Well, there is one guy who is on his way to change that, creating a company called PHresh Kitchen. His name is Tim Murphy. Tim Murphy has worked in the food industry for over 30 years and knows exactly what's going on behind the shiny menus. He's worked for companies like Disney, Applebee's, Denny's, Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Hardee's, El Pollo Loco, Sonny's, and consulted for many more.
Corporations are after bigger bucks, bigger menu to satisfy the boys on Wall Street. They're not after taking care of your health or your children's good health. They simply don't care, and they blame it on you. They say, well, if you didn't buy it, we wouldn't sell it. But that's not only partially true. You see, if you're hungry and I give you 3 options, say French fries, a hot dog, a hamburger, which one would you take? So it's not only our fault for not being careful with what we eat, it's that marketing and advertising these big companies is so powerful that we're conditioned to eat their food. I would know. I used to be part of those big companies.
So what changed for you? Why did you get out of that game?
Well, I wasn't only a worker in the restaurant industry. I was a user too. Pursuing a career took a lot of my time. So I would cut corners with food and ate what was available. It had to be fast. But as I've gotten older, my health started to decline, and all of the obvious signs were that the cause of my decline was my unhealthy eating lifestyle. So I decided to do something about it and took up marathon running and lost 40 pounds. And one day I was asking my friends after a run, and I asked them, so where do you guys go to eat after your run? And they all responded vaguely, and were really not sure where to go. It suddenly hit me that people who are trying to lead a healthier lifestyle are more health conscious, don't have an alternative for eating healthier, unless of course you call a foot-long sandwich with bread healthy. So at that time I didn't have an idea that I wanted to create something that would fill in a need. I just kind of made a mental note of that to refer back to. A while after that, I saw documentaries about obesity and how Americans are getting less and less healthier and how this has turned into a real epidemic in our country. That made me think about what I was doing in my career. I asked myself, with the work that I'm doing, am I creating a better world for tomorrow or a worse world? Is this really what I want to be? Is this really the legacy I want to leave behind? And I experienced one of those life-changing moments when you decide to take on a totally different path in life. I decided to take all of my knowledge and experience about the food industry and do the opposite of what I was doing thus far and create something that would actually make people's lives their health better and their lives longer. That's how the idea of Fresh Kitchen was born.
Can you tell us more about the Fresh Kitchen idea?
Certainly. Well, the idea behind Fresh Kitchen is to give an alternative to the restaurant companies and food that create obesity and diseases, plus give people an option to eat healthier, yet still fast. Our vision is to set up a small portable restaurants. We call them iKitchens because they're smart and can communicate with us. We want to set them up all over the U.S. and the world, and in them offer a healthier food alternative. We want to add our part to help fight obesity and illnesses by offering healthier food options, and at the same time help educate people on the importance of eating healthier and tying that with exercise, because we find that most of us aren't even aware of the effect of certain foods have on our own health and the need for exercise with our bodies. To do this, we put together a team of driven, passionate people that are creating a place where people come to enjoy healthy meals with the benefits of creating healthier, longer lives.
Tell us more about how Fresh Kitchen actually works.
Kitchen works is we're setting up portable, eco-friendly restaurants in places like hospitals, colleges, universities, retail parking lots, running tracks, gyms, and playgrounds where people can come and receive a meal which is only 300 to 600 calories but also tastes good. As for the business side of our idea, because I've spent over 30 years in the food industry, I know that not every idea can succeed because it just sounds good. That's why we're developing Fresh Kitchen. We designed a unique system for our restaurants. If you think about the conventional way of setting up a restaurant, you first need to find an appropriate location for it and then take a lot of time, usually many months. The location has to be high traffic where there are a lot of people, and then once you find the right location, you need to invest a lot into designing the restaurant, building the interior, and equipping it. The cost of setting up this kind of conventional restaurant can be extremely high, and also for some reason the location becomes low in traffic, you lose the investment that you put into the restaurant. So in Fresh Kitchen, we came up with a different plan to reduce the initial cost and also reduce the risk of picking the wrong location. Our model is in portable restaurants. So instead of building every restaurant individually, we build our restaurants and then we place them where we want them to be. Our iKitchens are already designed and equipped with everything needed, and in case we want to move it all together, or we just pop it on the back of a truck and move it to where we want to go. Because of this model, we are able to put up a restaurant with about half the cost of the world's largest sandwich shop, while keeping the advantage of being mobile and able to place our restaurants where building just wouldn't be possible.
But do portable restaurants really have the same feel as conventional restaurants? How does the fact that they're mobile affect the overall look and feel of it?
Sure. We thought about this as well and designed our iKitchens so that they feel like actual restaurants. They are soundproof, so no noise is coming in from the outside. The floor and the walls feel as if they're made from wood and bricks, and they actually are. And the actual kitchen of where the food is being prepared is specially designed to take advantage of every available space of the iKitchen. In short, with our portable iKitchens, we get the same quality as we get in a conventional restaurant with the advantage of being mobile and placing ourselves anywhere we like, such as hospitals and schools and universities and parking lots and malls, shopping centers, near gyms, by running tracks, and other high-volume foot traffic areas. So we can place these iKitchens basically anywhere, and not only on high-traffic street corners like our competitors.
Why do you call your restaurants iKitchens?
That's a great question. The real reason we call our restaurants iKitchens is because we've equipped them with a special software that makes these iKitchens able to communicate with us about what people like most and what they don't like. It can tell us which meals people enjoy the most and which need tweaking. This gives us the ability to adapt especially to people's needs much faster than a traditional restaurant. Our team of engineers is also developing a Fresh Kitchen app where people will get all the info about the latest meals and will be able to design their own meal. And then they'll be able to pick up that meal at the nearest Fresh Kitchen. We're also going to combine exercise and encourage healthy lifestyles, so people will be able to connect with some of the places where they can get some of the exercise, for example, like Michelle Obama's program of Let's Move. Ultimately, we don't only want to give people an option of healthy meal, but we also want to connect food, exercise, and healthy lifestyle with Fresh Kitchen. Our mission is to create healthier, longer lives, and our vision is to become the worldwide leader in combining healthful food with education and exercise. Our team believes that that's essential to our success is to tie Fresh Kitchen into the community through partnerships and affiliations with cause-related marketing into obesity, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cancer organizations, and partner with high-profile organizations and celebrities that share our common goal. We believe that that's core to the success of bridging education and exercise together with our amazing, healthful food.
Tell us more about your way of preparing food.
Love to. Well, our biggest difference from any other restaurant besides mobility, low startup cost, instant feedback regarding what people like, combination of taste with low calories and an amazing team of people is our unique way of preparing and delivering food. Instead of preparing our food on site, we would require that would require a lot of stock and equipment. We developed a smart delivery system, or SDM for short. SDM is connected with every iKitchen. Every time an iKitchen needs to refill fresh food, the system receives a notification about it. Then it sends out our delivery vehicle to the Fresh Kitchen site from our regional commissaries. With this, we ensure that food is always fresh, nutritious, tastes good, and most of all, healthy.
So if anybody would want to join the Fresh Kitchen team and become part of the story, how could they get in touch?
If anybody wants to be part of our team, we're still searching for some team members who want to contribute to our mission, and we're also searching for investors, celebrities, and vendors to help us drive our idea forward. To get in touch with us, or with me personally, they can visit our website at freshkitchen.com or get in touch with me by writing an email to me at tim@freshkitchen.com.
Hello, my name is Adam Bermudez, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Fresh Kitchen. I've been in the food industry for over 25 years. I've been a cook, I've prepped food, I've been a manager, and I've even owned my own place. About a year and a half ago, my doctor diagnosed me with high cholesterol and type 2 diabetes. He said I'd have to change my diet. Unfortunately, I do a lot of driving around, and there's not a lot of places that can accommodate my diet. So when I heard Tim Murphy speak one day and saying what his plans were, it intrigued me. I actually thought about opening up one of these iKitchens for myself. But I went and spoke with Tim first. I wanted to make sure this was the real deal, not some quick fix, only a couple of items that are healthy. But with what he had to say, it was amazing to me. It was the same passion that I was going for.
My name is Rafael Lorenzen. I'm the Nutrition Products Manager at Fresh Kitchen. I'm a personal trainer and an athlete, and that means that I usually meal prep everything from my breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. But there's those days that I'm rushing. I need to get to work, I need to do something, and I don't have time to stop by somewhere and have a sit-down meal or have salad. So that's why I joined the Fresh Kitchen team, because we're going to provide fresh, tasty, and healthy food for our clients at a fast pace. I met Tim at a franchising class at Rollins, and he presented the idea. It just made so much sense operationally, nutritionally, and just in regards of like helping the community. It just sounded excellent. So I just said, why not join this team and make the next food revolution happen?
Hi, my name is Susie Fisher. I'm a registered dietitian and licensed nutritionist. In my 25 years of practice, I have counseled so many clients who come to me struggling with losing weight. It is a huge issue for them, especially when they want to go out and celebrate birthdays, holidays, anniversaries with their family. They might just be busy at work and need a quick option. And it's so difficult for them to maintain these changes that we worked on and they're so dedicated to, and then they feel like they blow it by going out to eat. Where Fresh Kitchen comes in is they're actually able to go out, feel confident, knowing that they're maintaining their weight loss, they're maintaining their healthy lifestyle changes, and yet they're still getting a delicious, fresh meal that is not exceeding their calorie restrictions. This is what my clients have been begging for.
My name is Kenneth Finley. I'm the Director of Investment and Investor Relations. The reason I got started with this project was Tim, purely Tim. I saw him as a peer mentor. I saw him as someone that could help me. I could learn a lot from him, from his experience, and it turned out to be something more. I started to fall in love with the idea of Fresh Kitchen and the ability to use this as a vehicle to help people create healthier and longer lives.
Hi there, I'm Ron Hardy, the CIO of Fresh Kitchens. It has been an honor and pleasure to work with Tim. For many years, I was just in corporate America, just eating junk and getting fat. And I've decided to change my life in 2009. It was really not easy. There was no information, and I was just searching around, trying to learn about it. There was no Fresh Kitchen. Now there is Fresh Kitchen. Fresh Kitchen is all about not only healthier food, but also education of people. We're going to provide a lot of technology support so that we can provide our customers with the massive information. They can get educated, they can learn about their exercise, they can learn about their food habits, and they can know that they're eating quality food, and they can improve their health, and they improve their lifestyle, and they can live longer with a product that we know that we are creating for them with all care, all attention. Anything that will be nice for them to live, nice for them to have on their lives. It's Fresh Kitchen. It's Tim. It's all of us.
Fresh Kitchens is a concept to get excited about. At least I did. My name is Al Clark. I'm a commercial real estate broker, and I have always wanted to find some way to improve my lifestyle and my health, and yet being on the go a lot, it makes it more difficult for me to get out and get the kind of foods that I know I can get if I want to spend an hour or two in a restaurant somewhere. So this concept that Fresh Kitchens has is something I latched onto pretty quick. I know that it's a concept that allows this to be placed in parking lots and in areas where hungry people are, and be able to get something to eat pretty much on the go, and have the calorie intake that we all need to have at this time in our lives. So I latched onto this and grabbed a hold of the team here and said I wanted to be a part of it so that we can meet the needs of everybody who's looking for this healthy food and a healthy life.
Hi, I'm Manish Valenki, and I'm the Director of Finance and Budgets here at Fresh Kitchen. As our mission states, we strive to create healthier and longer lives. And with that, I've noticed around the U.S. that our workers have been finding it hard with their tough time schedules to find something to eat, while also not having something that's fast as well. Fresh Kitchen is here to change that, because it's something that we actually care about people. We want people to have a chance to just stop by quickly, or whether they have an hour-long lunch break, to sit down and eat something healthy, or otherwise they would not have that option.
My name is Brennan Papalotto. I'm Operation Manager here at Fresh Kitchen. I am a senior at Rollins College, and I'm a swimmer on the team there. Choosing this healthy lifestyle, always trying to find something new after practice to complete my whole meal, and something that's very nutritious. The fact is that people are demanding healthier foods now, and fast food companies aren't supplying that. And I think Fresh Kitchen can be that pivoting role and change the way we eat from now on. We bring in healthy, fresh food in a fast casual environment.
My name is Travis Hillpot, and I'm the CFO of Fresh Kitchen. Throughout my whole life, fitness and eating healthy has been something extremely important to me ever since I was a little child. My family grew fruit and vegetables organically, and we lived on an orange grove. So I never experienced much in the way of junk food as a kid, and it was very strange to me in my adult years to see how unhealthy most people ate. I've been in the food service business now for about 20 years, and this is the first concept that I've seen that really focuses on living healthier, longer lives. That's one thing that's extremely unique about it, and the main reason I joined. From more of a feasibility standpoint, the development of the iKitchen and how it's deployed, the lack of risk, and the method in which we will reach our target customers is also extremely unique. I'm very proud to be a part of this, and I believe it's going to become a nationwide phenomenon.